Hello once again, this is Dumb Orange 927 back again for another video, and here today I am discussing just another discussion upon Destiny 2, as the game is growing very close to release, as we have less than a month before it releases, so yeah, I guess I'll just give my thoughts, especially considering, I never really gave any review on the beta, and the reason why is honestly, look, I'm gonna be completely honest, it didn't impress me, not that much. Like, there are a few things here and there that were like, oh, that's cool, but like, it just, it's not what I wanted, nor was it something that I was kind of hoping for. I was hoping it would kind of show some really good aspects, and when people say, oh, it's an early build and it's showing the worst aspects of the game, well, it's not like we can just assume that. It's like I said last video. Every time we assume something, it's what sets us up for failure, and people assumed that, oh, you can't stop complaining, just wait till the beta comes out, and I bet you'll love it after that. Well, guess what? Beta's now out. I played through the whole darn thing, and before people say, oh, you probably even didn't play no, I played everything. I played the first mission, I played the strike, I played the PvP, both modes. The only thing I missed out on was just the new social space, which I only heard it's pretty much the same as Destiny 1, except it has like a soccer course thing or whatever. So, you know, my opinion here is going to be completely justified.
Waterfall. Can we stop and...
I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. And I'm not denying the game won't be like alright, it'll probably be a decent game, but it's like, people constantly still put their high hopes into this, when there's nothing to show that it's actually making improvements, that it's actually being something other than a Destiny 1.5, and that's the thing. Look, if you just want it to be a Destiny 1.5 or whatever, that's fine. Okay, if Activision continues screwing you people over, I'm sorry, like, I ain't gonna feel sorry for that. You do what you want with your money and your life. I'm not gonna control that. I only say this stuff as advice, and more importantly, I'm just saying, if you accept it for what it is, then I understand. But it's like, when people try to falsehood, and literally
into the light. I think there's a metaphor here.
Destiny's own fan base is false advertising the game for free for Activision, then I have to put the mirror on the wall and state, no, that is not true. That is a complete reflection of what you say it is. It is pretty much, it's the same thing. It really is, and like I said, we still don't know how things are going to turn out with Destiny's post-launch content, so we know nothing about that, and for whatever reason, people keep thinking, oh, it's going to be, oh, it's really good. Sorry, keep yawning, by the way, it's really late at night, but it's just, look, in elaboration, it's pretty simple. A game either impresses you or it doesn't. Alright, and when people try to go in the case of denial, I'm just gonna ask, what is in this game that isn't in Destiny 1? What is in this game that Destiny 1 couldn't put in? Because everything in this game is something that I feel like Destiny 1 could have ended up doing. They probably could have just released a DLC, and it would have contained half of the changes in adjustments and content that this game has.
What could the Red
And I'm
Legion
sorry,
possibly
but
be drilling for?
you know, I'm not trying to be bash or get you all negative opinion about this game, but it's just the truth. Like, look, when people say, "Oh, I'm just a Destiny hater," and you know, I don't deserve to live or whatever. Like, I want to state this to you people. I wanted to love Destiny. I know you don't, I know half of you kids don't understand that, but it's true. I wanted to love Destiny. I wanted to love it more than pretty much any of you. I was a Bungie fanatic due to my love for the Halo series. And I thought they would continue that legacy with so much love and care. And through my point of view, they didn't. Because at most, Destiny is a downgraded Halo at best. And at worst, it's a very inconvenient breeding ground for corporate bullcrap. And that's why I keep getting mad about the nature of the game. Look, when it came with the beta, was it fun in areas? Yes. I enjoyed the first mission. I enjoyed the PvP new mode, the whole search and destroy type thing for Destiny, but everything else is pretty much just the same. In fact, in many ways, I consider a lot of the aspects to be inferior. Now, the only reason I don't say it's inferior by base of beta is because it's just beta, and, you know, final game changes enough where it's more of the same, but that's what I'm just saying. At best, it's like, by an estimation, it's going to be the same, and at best, it's going to be like slightly better. But it's not going to be like a milestone. It's not like it's going to be something that's going to be like a major leap.
And of course, the drills have armed.
Look, it's like Destiny 2 is a game that it's like it has the potential. Like, look, when they announced Destiny 2 and when they showed a lot of the earlier stuff, I was on board with the game. I thought maybe this is it, where Bungie and Activision can nail their craft together and give us the Destiny game we deserve. You know, the game that we should have had the first time around. But that's honestly not the case. And look, it's like I said last video, I hope I'm wrong, okay? If Destiny 1 comes out and, you know, it turns out to be incredible, I will gladly make another video praising the crap out of the game. Probably even over-exaggerating about it. And probably apologizing for all my criticisms and concerns. But I am betting money that I'm gonna be right. That at best, it's going to be slightly better than the first one. Alright? And whether that's the case, like, better than the first with or without DLCs, I don't know. I'd probably just be optimistic and I'll say it'll be slightly better even with all of Destiny's 1 DLCs, but it's like, still, that's not saying much. Because people don't really get this, like, okay. The DLCs is what made Destiny a good game, okay? Like, if that's the word you want to call it, like, a good game. Where the experience is worthwhile. But until those DLCs came out, Destiny was at best an average game.
And the only way to reach it
like,
is down
the
past
key
those giant
elaboration
pointy drill bits?
that people are missing on here is that I don't justify a game by its DLC. I don't. You know why? Because DLC is not part of the base experience that I got. And it'd be different if the DLC was free or if it was made in a settled way, but it's not. Modern games are so consumed by it, and honestly, it's killing the industry as a whole, and Activision is pretty much where a lot of the sources come from with these issues. And look, it's like I said before, I don't want Destiny 2 to fail. I want it to succeed more badly than anyone else. But, you know, I'm not gonna set myself up for failure. I'm not going to join a hype train that I know that train will eventually crash. Because it will. I'm sorry, but by calculation and base, and you know, the probability and where we are right now with this game, the train will crash. And look, like I said, if you're a fan of the first one, you're probably gonna like this one too, but that's the thing. And that's what people need to understand about this. This is not going to be a seller where it creates like a brand new community or whatever. It's not going to do it. It's just going to milk out the fans it already has for all their worth. And it's very tragic to me because, like I said, Destiny had the potential to be something truly incredible. It really did. The idea of an MMO combined with a first-person shooter, it was something that I freaking dreamed of. With the idea of creating my own character and having these epic scale adventures of collecting loots and, you know, building a reputation within this world that you live in and stuff. I wanted to see that.
Cabal don't need to stick the landing. We do.
But like I said, it didn't come to be. And even the spots they did deliver, they only kind of delivered. Alright, because like I said, is Destiny's combat real fun? Yes, but there's another game that's better than it. Is this MMO mechanics good? Like, are they good for a shooter type thing? Yes, but there are actual MMOs that design it better. Is Destiny's technology pretty good? Like, with its graphics and all that? Yes, but pretty much every other game has been able to execute stuff like dedicated servers in 60 frames per second by now. Something that Destiny is still not having. So, I don't get what Destiny has left to hide behind. If it can't hide behind its story, nor its gameplay, nor its principle, then what makes it as popular as it does? Well, my honest answer is honestly brand recognition. Destiny 1, the main thing that saved that game was its hype train. Whether people want to admit it or not, it's true. It was pretty much the most hyped game in like years. And more importantly, Destiny as a whole maintained a large community after launch because of how social the game was. Like, was it as social as it advertised? No. But nevertheless, it was still fun to do raids and stuff. And the principle is that where the industry is, it's a proof that honestly how good a game isn't going to matter as much as the people that play it. Because, look, if how many people were playing a game was actually truly determined by how good the game was, Titanfall 2 right now would be over-racking in popularity, because that game put a crap toad of time and effort into its creation. But the question is asked, is it there? No, it's struggling right now. It didn't sell that much, and it's right now struggling just to get any new fans right now with post-launch. Like, the fans that are there are committed to the game, but there's not many. And that's where the problems start kicking in. Like, you know, it's Destiny. it's only saddening to me because look, is Destiny a bad game? No. Do I think Destiny 2 will be bad? No. I think it'll actually be fun, I guess, like just mindless fun, but when people try to say it's anything more than just a really well-crafted average shooter, like, I would say a well-polished average shooter. People say it's anything more than that, then I'm sorry, but where we are right now, that is almost a delusional statement.
The Crucible feels safe.
And I don't mean that as an insult, I mean that as a full honesty. Because, like I said, if you want to argue with me, that's fine, but just answer the question. What is in this game that a Destiny 1 DLC couldn't pull off? And if you can answer that, then I will gladly proclaim to your points. And, you know, take them into further account in my future videos. But, you know, I doubt anyone could. So, you know, that's just my opinion on the matter. I hope you guys can at least understand my opinion, even if you don't quite agree with it. And thank you guys for watching once again. I know this is kind of not the best video in terms of quality right now. It's just because I've been busy with dealing with, well, just to let you guys know a bit about my life right now. I'm part of a marching band, and I'm also getting ready for school to start back up and a lot of stuff, so I'm getting a bit more busy than I used to be, and due to that, I'm kind of consumed by a lot of work, so I don't get as much time to make videos. So, like, forgive me for not having the best video today. I'll probably make sure that my next video is a bit higher in standards, but yeah, that's just my opinion upon the whole matter, though. Just tell me what you think, guys. And also, just once again, thanks for watching the video. It means a lot to me, and you know, please like, subscribe, and you know, just any extra views and subscribers, sharing the word, all that, it helps me out a lot, because like I said, despite me not having much time, when I see every subscriber grow, it's one thing that just encourages me to work around and get more content for all of you. And you know, I want to do that for you guys, you know, to be a good entertainment source for you all. And, you know, yeah, just, you know, thanks for watching, and to my subscribers, thanks for sticking with me as long as you do in this long journey of ours. So, yep, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like it up, subscribe, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. It's Stoma Orange 97, and I'm signing off. Peace, guys.